Hey, what's up, Left That Pants with another Path of Exile video, and in today's video we're going to talk about harvest again. We're doing some more harvest science this league, or at least we have done some. So I wanted to find out if the wildwood affected, the amount of wisps you get affects the juice from harvest, and the short answer is, nah, I mean probably not. Not really. I don't think so. So I had, we were doing some Magic Find a long time ago, and it seems like months ago now, but we had a bunch of maps. So I got all these, burial chambers maps, and these are the unID'd ones, and I got lots of regular ones as well. I'm going to be using these to finish off some of the challenges for this league. We're only at 28 out of 40, so I'm going to be continuing those on for the next couple of weeks and doing some SSF, but I got 100 of these, and I ran Harvest with exactly what you might expect. I've taken the Atlas points off now, but just, taking Bumper Crop Bountiful Harvest. We took Doubling Season and Heart of the Grove. We didn't take any of the crop rotation wheel because it's not necessary, and we were using a sextant to force harvest, so we didn't need to take this wheel down here with Call of the Grove. We didn't need to take these 2 points here for the harvest chance. We didn't need this harvest chance point over here. So this was just partly for me to figure out how much juice do you just regularly get from a Chisel, Alked, Anvald, Corrupted T16 map with not 8 mod. None of these are 8 mod maps. That's quite important to know as well. These are just regular 5 or 6 mod corrupted maps. Obviously the 8 mod maps we used for Magic Find, and these are just the the scraps, the left behinds. And so we would run Harvest on 100 of them, and I got the stats up here somewhere. Here we go. I'll just read these out, and these are going to come up on screen just in case you don't have a big TV if you're watching this on the phone. So we had for Vivid Juice, and obviously I would prioritize yellow juice first, then purple, then blue, because that's the order of expense, and it has been for quite a while. It usually is around any point in the league apart from the beginning, where yellow juice is less expensive. So we got 39,949 yellow, 28,058 purple, and 28,063 blue, which is an average of 960 per map. So 960 juice, nothing special. We weren't also taking blue altars either. We were just this was red altars. We were just doing. It's a pretty standard setup, so that we weren't trying to juice. We weren't taking growing hordes, nothing like that. I might try out later on a how far can you push harvest kind of thing, because somebody in our chat, Going Guy, he's reporting that he gets around a mirror a day or every 2 days from just doing harvest, which is quite a lot of. It sounds like a lot of juice. Sounds like a lot. And then when we ran the wildwood as well, I was prioritizing the vivid wisps, the yellow ones, because those are the ones that give you quantity. And harvest is scaled by pack size and area quantity. And if it's not scaled by player quantity at all. So it doesn't matter how much player quant you got or how much player rarity, you're going to get the same or very, very similar amounts of harvest juice as somebody who has 0. But the area, the map quant matters, and that's why if you do blue altars, and you get a significantly larger amount of harvest juice, because those altars contribute to the area quantity. And also as well, we took we had the quant and rarity wheel and the quant wheel as well, obviously. So I wanted to see if the yellow wisps, and if there was no yellow, then I took purple and blue. But I wanted to see if the yellow wisps were the things that contributed to, if it was multiplicative with map quantity when it comes to harvest specifically. It's clearly multiplicatively affecting money drops, or like rarity or unique drops, that kind of stuff. But does it work with harvest? And I really don't think it does. I really don't think it does, because when we started doing just 100, I could tell in about 20 maps that it wasn't doing anything. You'd expect to see a fairly big jump, like around 20% or something. Every time I went into the wildwood, I would prioritize yellow wisps. There was if there was yellow, purple, and blue, I would always take yellow. If there was yellow and purple, I'm always taking yellow. If there's yellow and blue, I'm always taking yellow. So with 100 burial chambers with the wildwood, we got 37,103 yellow, which is slightly less. We got 30,263 purple, which is slightly more. And we got 31,365 blue, which is the primal. And that comes to an average of 987. So it's 27 total juice difference per map. I don't think, yeah. So I really don't think it does actually change anything. We're looking at a 2%-ish change, maybe. It's really not that much. 2 to 3%, and that's, you know, within variance for sure. So my conclusion is it definitely does not. And I think we're going to move on to, yeah, we're going to move on with the challenges and the next science project, which is maybe going to be how far can you push harvest. Like if you have growing hordes, you have 8 mod corrupted maps, you're using wandering path, that kind of stuff. We'll see where it goes, but and full blue altars, that kind of stuff. We'll see what happens. But looking forward to 324 already. Looking forward to Ashling being tradable now. That's going to be exit or itemized. Interesting to see how they nerf that. Oh, sorry, rebalance that. But at the moment, I'm playing a Poisonous Concoction solo self-found run. It's pretty interesting. Come check us out. We're making our way through the campaign. We're going to go to Exsanguinate probably. And the reason for that is this league is incredibly gifty. This is a really, everybody's rich this league. So I think that means that the next league we're all going to be very, very poor. So I was thinking I would try to do something that I know will always make money. And that's Blight. And if you just, you know, constantly do Blight for, I don't know, 3 days, you'll easily come out with a Headhunter. Easily. So that's what I'm going to be trying out. Not sure how it's going to work out, but that's the point of what we're researching now. So already, League Science has begun for the next league. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this is informative. I hope it's useful for you. And here's the stats, just in case you needed to see them. Just make this slightly bigger. There we go. And yeah, that's it from me. I hope you are kind to everyone you meet. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.